Can you feel it? Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the storm brewing within? The anger, the rage. Can you feel it? Can you feel the chaos, the pain? Can you feel the hurt? This is the time where these fighters will compete for gold, revenge, and to inflict pain on their opponents. SCCW presents One Night in Hell.
Hello, welcome to One Night in Hell, the final special event of the year. Tonight we're going to see a whole bunch of great competition. But earlier today, we were informed of some distressing news for the social media championship match. The Lynx is not going to be here tonight, but management has already put in an effort to find a replacement. Right now, we're going to our first contest, Jeremy Lewis versus Marcus Woods. Let's take a look at this heated feud.
When I first came to this company, they wanted me to be an all-star athlete. I have not been an all-star athlete since high school. Since I got out of high school, all I've been doing is fighting and making money while I'm doing it. And this company just gave me a name, a Superman of Submission. Jeremy Lewis, I want to tell you something right now. You will get these hands. And I have one more message for you. Ruthless aggression.
Marcus Woods, you have called me out. Now let me explain to you who I am. I am, indeed, Jeremy Lewis, and I heard you speak my name. I have defeated the Gremlin. As you can see, he's not here because I crushed him like a bug. Now, I'm going to admit that I was interested when you first came into this organization. You had talent. They called you the all-star athlete. I hear you don't want to be called that. That's fine. But calling me out, you have no idea what force you've just unleashed. I will come at you like a raging hurricane. There will be no force on this earth that can stop me when I come to get you. Understand, Marcus Woods, you have one option now. Run. Run before I come and do what I did to the Gremlin to you.
Marcus Woods. Nice to meet you. It's me, Jeremy Lewis. I hear they call you ruthless aggression. I like that. Listen to me!
Hey, Jeremy! Jeremy! Hey, guys, hey. Jeremy, back up, man. It's not working. Come on. Hey. not worth it. Let's go get ready for my match. Not worth it.
See you soon.
One, two, three.
Jeremy Lewis. This is the ruthless aggression, Marcus Woods. And you're gonna feel pain.
One, two, three.
Going into this no way out match, let's hear from the two competitors facing off today.
Marcus Woods. Tonight has been coming for several months, and I will make sure that there is no way out. You will lose tonight. You will feel my fury, because when we face in this no way out match, I will make sure you understand exactly what you got yourself into.
Jeremy Lewis, One Night in Hell. I think I was born in hell anyway. And how ruthless I am. And we done fought so many times already. This is just gonna be another icing on the cake. It's gonna be a cold day in hell for you. See you soon.
Now that we've heard from these two individuals, it's time for the first ever no way out match between Jeremy Lewis and Marcus Woods here at One Night in Hell. Now entering, making his way to the ring, from Memphis, Tennessee, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Superman of submission and one half of Team Superstar, Jeremy Lewis. Now entering, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is Ruthless Aggression, Marcus Woods.
Let's go! Y'all suck! Kill each other! Woo! Wayne McNeil Enterprises, baby! We're in the crowd.
Ding, ding, ding!
I'm off tonight.
And a nice throw by Jeremy Lewis there. The match begins.
Oh, good slide.
And a big chop there, a bunch, another punch. And Marcus Woods is going to town on Jeremy Lewis. A big uppercut, it looked like, to the face. Punch to the head, huge blow there. Took him to the ground.
Old man is not snoring. Boo.
And you can hear the wrestlers in attendance watching from behind the barricade. And the stroke, the move made famous by Jeff Jarrett.
You can't pin him though, because it's not the rules.
That's right, the rules are 10 minutes. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just beat each other.
Oh,
and a huge maneuver there.
This is sponsored by Wayman Enterprises.
Punches in bunches by Jeremy Lewis. And he flips him over. Oh, and a huge knee to the face, spinning the bigger man around.
There's mud. There's mud. Don't slip.
Big punches here. Big DDT. And Marcus Woods being dominant so far in the first portion of this 10-minute time period. We got him hit up. And there's a huge rock bottom-like maneuver there.
Rock bottom.
Marcus Woods right now doing a very good job in this heated feud. Both men beating each other one time each. Huge elbow to the side there. Oh, and he hit him head first into that ladder. Big smash to the face into that barricade by Jeremy Lewis to Marcus Woods. He throws him to the other side of the ring. Woods pops up. Big face off, another big punch there. Punches and bunches. And a shot to the midsection with the chair. The weapons have come into play.
There you go.
We are almost 3 minutes into this matchup. We still have about 7.5 minutes before any pins or submissions can happen. Other competitors are here in attendance watching. We have Wayne McNeil, Trent Connors, and the Alchemist watching at ringside. And another big STO-like maneuver. Oh, and a stab to the stomach with that pipe there.
Hit him in the face.
Twirling it around. Marcus Woods, as I've said, within this first 3 minutes, Marcus Woods has been completely dominant over the Superman of submission, Jeremy Lewis. We are seeing a whole new side of ruthless aggression today. Oh, and a huge hit to the side. And a smack to the back. Hit him over the head with it.
He didn't really hit him. Oh, wait, what's that?
He throws him into the ring there. There was a huge maneuver there. He's got the chair. Jeremy Lewis has it. Oh, and a smack to the back sends Marcus Woods to the ground. Another huge smack to the back with that chair. Big elbow drop and takes him to the ground.
He got the move on him.
Right now, Marcus Woods and Jeremy Lewis are putting on a clinic. They are fighting in this rain. They are fighting in this mud. He throws him down into the ring. Lewis, a crumpled heap on the mat now. And it looks like Woods is trying to get the bigger man in this matchup to his feet. Big forearm to the face. Woods is backing up. Oh, and a back body drop by Jeremy Lewis, taking Marcus Woods to the mat. What's going to happen next? Right now, it is one night in hell. We are seeing a great competition. A cyclone toss by Jeremy Lewis to Marcus Woods, putting ruthless aggression to the ground for a moment. And it looks like he's got him in a maneuver.
Oh, you quit. Quit. You quit. You tap out? Is that a tap? Right, there's no tap. You can't give up. It's 10 minutes still.
Marcus Woods not looking like he's phased by that leg lock. They still have almost 5 minutes before they can go for any kind of pinfall or submission. 5 minutes left. He is wearing that leg down of Marcus Woods, or trying to. Jeremy Lewis is getting beaten. He is getting hurt in this match. Something fierce. Marcus Woods could be the kryptonite. Oh, and a huge running knee. That could be it. The lights out knee. That could be it. Normally that would be it. But right now, there is still, as I said, 4.5 minutes remaining. He's got him in a heel hook ankle lock there. He's hurting him. He's messing that ankle up. The bigger man cannot get up and move around if his leg is hurt. We have a whole bunch of activity happening right now. A bunch of big-time maneuvers.
Hey, sponsored by Wayne McNeil Enterprises. Make sure you check us out.
And a sponsorship by Wayne McNeil. Oh, and a huge knee. Oh, my God. The second knee. Jeremy Lewis may be out. He could be done. We have less than 4 minutes until pinfalls and submissions are available to these competitors. But we're seeing a clinic put on by Marcus Woods. This perhaps may be his best performance to date. He hops on a big elbow drop, jumping off the stepladder. Huge maneuver there by Marcus Woods off the stepladder, doing an elbow drop.
Do a backflip. You won't do it?
Pulling it further away. What is he going for this time? Up high, frog splash, and he got paper. He caught the mat, face first, gut to the mat. Jeremy Lewis, the bigger man, is going up top. Big splash, huge splash. 3 minutes remaining until pinfalls and submissions are available to these guys. But a clinic getting put on. He's got the Man of Steel locked in. His finishing submission. This is a painful maneuver that cuts off air. It could, oh, and a huge knee. He must have been watching when the Gremlin faced off against Jeremy Lewis, because that's how the Gremlin escaped this maneuver. Both men putting it on the line here in a very good competition. Oh, and a huge running step-up knee off of the stepladder.
We call that the
big punch to the face there by Jeremy Lewis, throwing him into that barricade. Huge maneuvers there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Huge maneuvers. He gets his head smashed off 2-3 more times. Catches him.
What the hell was that?
Another big rock bottom-like maneuver by Marcus Woods. Could this be it? With less than 2 minutes to go. Big frog splash landed on Jeremy Lewis. But there are still no pinfalls or submissions. We have less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes until this match can be finished. Both men down on the ground, both men feeling exhausted. And a big diving punch to the face there. Big punch to the face there. He's going to town on Jeremy Lewis. Elbow to the gut. Big punches to the side of the head by Jeremy Lewis. Marcus Woods responding, taking the big man back. This is a very dangerous environment. Mud is everywhere. He takes...
Oh. Good move. Let's go.
And he did a sidewalk slam there.
We're not like...
Huge maneuver by Jeremy Lewis. He picks him up. He's going for a big maneuver.
Hey, what?
Oh!
Hey, stop it!
They are Marcus Woods just now getting up from that big rock bottom like maneuver. He's got him in the crossface. Will Jeremy Lewis submit? We have just reached the 10-minute marker, which means submissions and pinfalls are available to the competitors. Will Jeremy Lewis give up? Will he tap out here? Will it happen? He turns him over, getting him off of him. Marcus Woods, the first. And he's going huge running knee there. Hit Jeremy Lewis pretty hard. He went down. Woods
got a chair and he is starting to try to hit Jeremy. It's not phasing him though. He takes that chair, hits him with it himself twice. There's another one on the way down and another shot for good measure. Now he's getting him up.
He's got him up. Huge choke slam. Falling down, Jeremy Lewis was. And he pulls the leg. 2, 3. And Jeremy Lewis is the victor, facing off against Marcus Woods in this No Way Out match. And it looks like both grew in respect for one another. I have just received word from upper management of the replacement for the Lynx in the social media championship match. Upper management has said Marcus Woods will be taking the spot of the Lynx in this title match tonight. Both men have the 2 best records in the company, so Woods will be taking the place of Lynx. Let's go ahead and hear from the 2 men in this competition for the social media title now. Marcus Woods, you just got finished with a brutal No Way Out match with Jeremy Lewis. Ended up on the short end. What are you thinking, man?
I'm pissed. And I'm going to stop you right here. The fight between me and Jeremy Lewis, it ain't over yet. He got me this go round, but later on the night I have an opportunity. Trent Connors, your gold is mine. And you're gonna get ready to feel ruthless aggression.
What? I literally just got here.
I get that. Marcus Woods laid down a challenge for your social media championship, getting a response. He has one of the best records in the company.
I haven't even got out of my truck yet.
Yeah, I get that.
You're already asking me questions.
Okay.
I don't give a crap about Marcus Woods. He can have the best record in the world. I don't care. I will defend my title, but he's gonna lose.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Can I go back to what I was doing now?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now it is time for the social media championship match. Making his way to the ring, he is one half of McNeil Enterprises, accompanied by Wayne McNeil, standing at 5'8", weighing in at 236 pounds, is the SCCW social media champion, Trent Connors. Now entering, standing 6'3", weighing in at 195 pounds, from Atlanta, Georgia, he is Ruthless Aggression, Marcus Woods. Ding, ding, ding. And as the match starts, Connors with a thumb to the eye and a punch to the ribs there. He's got a front face locked in on Woods, and he hits him with Woods' own maneuver, the Deep Woods DDT, but Woods looked to have reversed it by rolling through possibly. They meet in the middle, and it is coming down out here. I don't know if you can tell from the first matchup that we had, Connors impressed with that athleticism by Woods there.
Come on, man. Don't like this weak trash.
Wayne McNeil watching from the other side of the barricade. Connors shoves a big shoulder block up to Marcus Woods.
Waste time. You're wasting time.
And McNeil Enterprise tries to gather themselves. He slips, and a big punch to the face there by Marcus Woods to Trent Connors. Connors getting beaten on right now, punched to the midsection and thrown into the padded area there. Connor's been gone for quite a while. He was supposed to have shown up at Scars and Stripes, but wasn't able to make it. He had injuries, so he wasn't able to compete, that is. He was there, he just wasn't able to compete. So a triple threat was made at that point, and Woods was stuck in before his actual debut on that. He's running and he hits a big rolling spear. We've seen him use that before multiple times. It's a move he likes to go to. And McNeil is talking to Woods.
I'm going to tell you what I remember.
And a punch to the face there by Woods. Huge maneuver. Coming up, it looks like possibly from Woods. He runs up and hits him with a giant lifting knee. Looks like he's going for a lot more of those standing variations on the knee. He's got double underhooks in. He could be looking for, there it is, the Deep Woods DDT, the genuine article. We've seen, oh, and Connors flops back down to the mat. He looks like he could be out of it. That was the genuine article. We've seen Connors do a double arm DDT, a butterfly. Oh, and a big running knee. That huge final shot running knee, that end all be all running knee, whatever you want to call it. And a big super kick takes Wayne McNeil out of the equation as well. Woods, a man on fire in this match, looking to possibly write his name in the history books. A low blow by Connors could stop that though. Looking to put his name in the history books as the second man possibly to hold the social media title. But he has to defeat Connors here in order to do that. Will it happen? Will we see a title change after this long reign by our first ever social media title holder? He does not look rusty. He does not look like the time away has hurt him in any way. Connors doing a very good job in this matchup so far of containing Woods. Oh, and a kick to the midsection there. And Woods running in a big face buster. Woods just wily though. As soon as Connors starts to get a handle on him, Woods back on the attack, looking to do some big time damage. Now he is waiting. He's looking for something. Could be that running knee. Could see another running knee right here. He hits it with a cutter. Wow. That move, that may be a statement. He said earlier that his and Jeremy Lewis feud is not done yet. He hit a cutter there. That's Jeremy Lewis's partner's big move. He went for that knee again and could not hit it the second time around. Connors moving out of the way. A kick to the midsection. What is he going for here? Oh my gosh, he couldn't be going for high turnover. His big finish. He spins the bigger guy around, the taller man, and hits high turnover on him. This could be it. We've seen him in many matches with that move. 2! And a kick out by Woods at 2. Connors could not put him away with his biggest maneuver there. And McNeil giving Connors a word of advice, trying to help him out, and a little bit more aggressive than we're used to seeing Wayne McNeil towards his partner. A big bulldog, a bulldog headlock there to Connors from Woods. Connors not looking the same as he once did. Big running knee. That could be it. It could be all over. Connors could lose the title right here, will he though? Woods going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. We have a new social media champion in Marcus Woods. Ruthless Aggression has a hold on some gold. He is now the second ever social media champion in SCCW history.
Now it's time to add on.
What? Now it's time to add on more? What is he talking about? Wayne McNeil coming around. He didn't say a thing to Connors. He just didn't help him up. He didn't do anything. He's walking away. Connors obviously frustrated. He lost a championship that he won. He was the first ever social media champion. It's easy to see why.
Hey, Ignore me, man. McNeil! Hey!
Don't touch me.
Why'd you leave me out there?
Because you lost.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
We're supposed to be partners.
We're winners. I'm a winner, you lost. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion, you lost the social media title to nobody.
So you have to leave me there?
Yes, to learn your lesson. If you lose, you get left behind.
You're not supposed to leave your partner behind like that.
Partners don't lose.
You know what? I'm not a loser, McNeil. I'm not a loser.
You are a loser. You lost. I'm a winner. I'm the champion.
You know what? What? I can beat anybody in this company
without
you.
Can you? I'm in this company.
You know what? You are. So why don't you face me for that title?
Don't you ever talk to me like that again. I own you.
Now let's hear from the two competitors in this heavyweight championship match before we go into the match itself.
Finally, I'm back where I belong. Finally, I'm at the top of the food chain. I am challenging Wayne McNeil tonight at One Night in Hell to a 30-minute Ironman match for the heavyweight championship. Finally, my goal will come home to me. I fought too damn hard for too damn long to get back to this position, and it will not be for nothing. You're looking at your next SCCW heavyweight champion, and that is a 5-star guarantee.
5-star kid gets what? The 557th chance at the World Heavyweight Championship tonight in a 30-minute Ironman match. Look, I'm going to tell you one thing and one thing only. I've beaten him over and over and over again. This is his last chance. I will beat 5-star piece of trash in the middle of the ring in this 30-minute Ironman match, and I will retain the title, and that's something you can bank on.
It is now time for the main event of the evening. It is a 30-minute Ironman match for the SCCW Heavyweight Championship. Let's do this. Making his way to the ring, standing 5'6", weighing in at 155 pounds. He is one half of Team Superstar, the 5-Star Kid. We've seen the 5-Star Kid come back. He won that match against the Flying Hawaiian. Become the #1 contender here today to be able to face off against Wayne McNeil for the heavyweight championship here at One Night in Hell. Now entering, standing 6'2", weighing 245 pounds. He is one half of McNeil Enterprises and the current reigning and defending heavyweight champion, Wayne McNeil. Wayne McNeil, our current heavyweight champion, winning the title way back at Homecoming and not letting go of the title since that point. He's fought the 5-Star Kid, this being the third time. We've heard McNeil say that this will be the last time that the 5-Star Kid gets to fight for this championship in this year. Let's see if the kid can do it. Can he win? Seems like the two of them are having a little bit of a discussion right now.
That makes a lot of sense. You didn't beat me. It was
Beat you. Who's the champion? Trent. Who's champion?
Yeah, be Wayne McNeil, baby.
No one's throwing a punch. Connors is out there to enjoy the match by his teammate.
Now you're depressing. I don't know how you got this title, man.
You suck, kid.
5-Star Kid and McNeil just talking a little bit of trash. This rivalry's heated up.
You suck.
Big forearm shot to the face. Another big forearm shot there. A knee to the gut. A knee to the gut again, and McNeil catches him, throws him into a body slam.
What is with cheap shots around here?
And he's tired of all these cheap shots. he's one of the worst from an unbiased point of view. He's one of the worst offenders of cheap shots. Punch to the gut by the kid there. Big knee to the gut. This could be kid's last chance. Big side kick to the gut there. A schoolboy kick, if you will. Thrust kick to the gut. McNeil goes to the far side of the ring. Kid going after him, throwing wild punches to the midsection, throwing Wayne McNeil into that giant set of pallets there. And Wayne McNeil is getting beat on by the 5-star kid. Kid's got a deep hammerlock in. McNeil throws 2 elbows, it looked like. Caught him off guard, poke to the eye, a knee to the gut by McNeil to the kid. Big elbow to the back of the neck there. And he's got him in a sleeper hold right here. He's got him in a sleeper hold. Kid may give up. Kid may pass out. He throws him right into that stack of pallets, much like Kid did to him just moments ago. Kid throwing punches to the midsection of the larger man. And a club to the back sends the 5-star kid down to the ground.
He's got socks on his elbows.
Big club to the back again by Wayne McNeil to the 5-star kid. Oh, and a huge running. It looked like knee to the face. It was a knee to the face. Wayne McNeil saying that's for stupid Marcus Woods, it looks like there. He's trying to get the kid up now. Now this match being an Iron Man match, it's the most pinfalls or submissions within this 30-minute time period. Whoever has the most at the end of the match, big suplex there, will be the new or current heavyweight champion, depending on who has the most at the end of the match. I mean, we're seeing it happen right here, right now. Big boot to the face. McNeil caught Kid right in the jaw with that, taking him to the ground. He's trying to pick him up, it looks like. Big knee to the side. Knee to the ribs, and Wayne McNeil's grabbing his legs and pulling him up to the side. 1 big elbow drop. This could be 2 big elbow drops, and if he completes the hat trick, the third, it is indeed the money maker elbow. Boom! Big money maker elbow, third and final one put down right there.
Okay,
referee
we got a
coming
1,
to count.
2.
And a kick out at 2 by the 5-star kid.
Out 1,
and a top wrist lock, it
2.
looks like, trying to be applied by Wayne McNeil. And being applied by Wayne McNeil, a top wrist lock applied to the 5-star kid. He's trying to find a way out. Punch to the top of the head. Punch around the side, around the top. Hitting him with those clubbing blows to the jaw. Big leg drop to the side of the head of Wayne McNeil. And the 5-star kid's up, moving around now. Trying to get back into this match after being controlled for a little bit of the time by Wayne McNeil. Big drop kick there, straight to the face. A front drop kick hits Wayne McNeil right in his face. McNeil threw some dirt up into the 5-star kid's eye, it looks like. Kid temporarily blinded for a moment, still trying to fight back, hitting punches to the ribs, going for a suplex possibly, and McNeil picks him up and throws him down with a nice Uranagi-looking maneuver. Wayne McNeil's got him up. He's going. Looks like he's signaling for a clothesline. He ducks under. Big super kick. McNeil down in the middle of the ring. The 5-star kid pacing around the outside, calling for something, looking for McNeil to stand up. He looks like he's trying to hit him with something. What could it be? Big cutter there. That could be it. That could be the first pinfall of the match.
2.
And a kick out at 2. Wayne McNeil kicks out of that 5-star cutter right after the super kick. And Kid back on the attack again. Big hook kick, a big roundhouse kick straight to the side of the face of Wayne McNeil. 5-star Kid not afraid to get down and dirty with those strikes. McNeil asking for a timeout. Jumping knee drop to the face of Wayne McNeil. Looked like he may have been able to get his arms up a little bit to block some of that. And he's stomping on the leg is the 5-star kid of Wayne McNeil, that is. 5-star kid beating on that leg just relentlessly. Punching the knee. If the bigger man can't stand up, he's going to have a much harder time. And the kid relentlessly going after that again. McNeil with a big pin, cradle pin, and a 2 count. Oh, and a big, looked like a running knee there.
6
Both men
minutes.
taking pages out of Marcus Wood's book, hitting a running knee on the other man. And the 5-star kid, it looks like
Do you
he's
give
locked
up,
in a
McNeil?
transmission-like maneuver.
Do you give up?
He's got him locked in pretty deep. He's got the hand under the chin. He's going to make him pass out. He could be done.
Check him!
He could be done.
Check him, ref!
Where's that referee coming around, the off-screen official coming around?
Check him, ref!
And the kid's got him locked
Check
in
him.
deep with
You
that
good, McNeil?
sleeper-like maneuver.
Yes, no.
Throwing knees to the midsection of McNeil, trying to take his oxygen away, it looks like. McNeil throwing those elbows, knocking the kid's head back. Wayne McNeil's getting him up, pulling him up by one arm. And a big bankrupt elbow there. He's got kid pulled up.
1.
He's got him cradled for a pin, and the kid kicks out of that pinfall there. McNeil trying to get him back in the ring. He's got him in a full Nelson. He's
Kid,
got him
do
in a
you
full
give up?
Nelson laid down. This could be the first
Kid.
pinfall submission
give up?
in this match. We could see the 5-star kid pass out or tap out, and either way, Wayne McNeil gets
Do
a
you
win
give up,
on
kid?
his record. Is it going to happen is the question. Are we going to see the 5-star kid give up here? Kid's breaking out. He's getting out of it. And McNeil puts him in that same submission he had
Kid, do you
McNeil in
give up?
earlier, the transmission. Locked in deep. He's got him in deep. Kid looks like he's fading away. The referee
One right
checking
there
the
after
hand
three.
of the
He
competitor.
loses. That's
1,
tough. Come on, baby.
2. No, he kept his hand up. He kept his hand up. He kept it alive. This looks like just an instinct to survive in this match by 5-star kid. Not even hardly able to stand. A lot of oxygen lost then. Wayne McNeil and 5-star kid not like each other at all. Huge chops, one after the other there. First from McNeil, then kid after. A big front hand chop by McNeil. Front hand chop by 5-star kid. Another knife edge there by McNeil. A punch to the side of the head, a punch to the top of the head. These guys do not like each other. They are beating the ever-living out of each other. And Wayne McNeil hits kid with that blow. He's on the ground now. He's been on the ground for a couple of seconds. He is hurting something fierce, it looks like. Wayne McNeil trying to get the 5-star kid up. He pulls him to his feet. Gets him
You're
up on
at
his
8 minutes.
shoulders. What is this? A new maneuver possibly? Oh, and a huge maneuver there. That was a big maneuver. He pulls the leg.
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
And Wayne McNeil with the first pinfall. He gets up off the mat. McNeil having that first pinfall on record here. Wayne McNeil won, 5-star kid, nothing. McNeil's trying to get kid off the mat. Kid just exhausted, and he takes a shortcut much like McNeil has done. Pokes him in the eye. And then he kicks him low, roundhouse to the stomach. 4 or 5 of them it looked like. McNeil's just standing, he's standing safe. Big super kick there by the kid. Guns 1, 2. The kid couldn't be. It looks like he is, though, trying for a moneymaker-esque elbow drop. And he misses, hitting his elbow on the ground there. Wayne McNeil getting up now. He's going after 5-star kid's leg. Big elbow drop to the knee and twisting and wrenching that knee. Now he's hitting the knee. He's hitting that knee. And he's pulling it up in a direction it's not supposed to go in. And it looked like he may have been, kid saying he was biting him. Big elbow drop straight to the knee. Another big elbow drop. He's getting him, he's getting his head, his leg, putting it up on his head. McNeil is, that is, to the kid. And he's got him up in the stretch muffler there. He's got him locked into the stretch muffler. A very debilitating maneuver, hurting the thighs and the calves. Kid kicks him in the midsection to get out of it, it looks like. And a big leg drop bulldog. A famouser variation of the famouser Billy Gunn's finishing maneuver. Kid tries for a knee drop and he misses. McNeil catching the leg, crossing it behind him, and he's going for another submission type maneuver. Wayne McNeil has been showing a lot of technical prowess as of late in his more recent matches. He's wrenching back on those legs, got him twisted up. Additionally, bone on muscle does not feel good. I can tell you that right now. Strictly from an on-viewer's standpoint, much like you watching, I've been watching these matches for a long time. McNeil lets up finally. Kid looked like threw a couple of elbows, but McNeil let up. He's going to the other side of the ring. Kid's trying to stand now. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to. His legs must be killing him right now. Can't even hardly make it to his feet. Trying to stand now. McNeil looks exhausted as well. He's trying to get to his feet. Wayne McNeil crawling around. 5-star Kid unable to see at the moment. Turns around. He gets a roll-up pin. McNeil does. Two count it looks like there. A long 2 and the 5-star Kid kicks out. Both men look purely, utterly exhausted. We are reaching our halfway point right now. Now it's just about endurance. Both men have used big moves on each other. Both men have put a hurting on each other. Now it's about who can endure, who can survive the rest of this fight. Wayne McNeil throwing some chops to the exposed midsection of the 5-star Kid. Dragging him to the edge of the ring. Looks like McNeil may be trying to stand him up for something big, possibly. He's got him hooked over. Big suplex slam there, almost like a jackhammer. We've seen that before by McNeil. Pin. And a kick out again by 5-star Kid. Wayne McNeil at this point must be thinking, what do I got to do in order to beat this guy? He's beat him once already at Homecoming to win the title, and he had a draw with him at Scars and Stripes for the championship. He's got him outside the ring. What does he line him up for? He's getting him up on his shoulders, possibly trying that maneuver once again that we see him use earlier. He goes for the clothesline. He missed the cutter. Kid did. McNeil reversed that, throwing him face first to the mat. Going for a huge clothesline, it looks like here possibly. Kid ducks under. 5-star cutter. This could be it. This could be a pin for the 5-star Kid.
2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
And a pinfall victory. 1-1. Both men having one victory in this match.
Yep.
Both men looking tired, worn out, and exhausted on this rainy day, this rainy special event, One Night in Hell. Both men look very exhausted at this point, though. And it's easy to see why. Looks like McNeil may be trying to stir. Kid's making it to his feet first, it looks like. Trying to get his balance, trying to regain his bearings, as it were. He went to the top. He's up by the top of the entranceway. Oh, and a huge running knee again by the 5-star Kid. We've seen a less full version of that. Both men using that running knee that Marcus Woods likes to end matches with, as I've said before. He's got him in a sleeper lock. McNeil does to the 5-star Kid. He is working his neck. He is working him out. And a pin attempt unsuccessfully made by Wayne McNeil. 5-star Kid kicks out, but he's back in that same sleeper-like maneuver. Kid tries to go for a pin, it looks like. McNeil reverses it. He has an armbar, cross arm breaker locked in with a head scissors applied as well.
Do you give up?
And now, I know it's hard to see right now, but it looks like 5-star Kid maybe trying to fight out of it. I can't really tell at the moment. He fights and gets his head out, it looks like. McNeil goes for a pin and a kick out by the 5-star Kid there. Both men exhausted, it looks like. Almost 20 minutes gone by so far. It's been a very good matchup so far. McNeil just stomping and kicking at the 5-star Kid right now. My gosh. Kid slowly moving, just rolling to the outside of this padded area, it looks like. This is a wet day. He went for a super kick, and it looked like he missed. McNeil may have dodged that super kick, that schoolboy kick that Kid was going for. McNeil is maybe out on his feet, it looks like. May have caught him with that kick after all. I guess he did because he got Bulldog there. He knocked him loopy with that kick, I guess. Big punch to the top of the head by the 5-star Kid. Sitting McNeil up. Sitting him up for something, possibly. Not sure what. A punch to the midsection. And Kid drops to a knee. McNeil looks like he's signaling for $1 million lariat early in the matchup for that right now. Don't you think, McNeil? He goes for it again, and he gets a crossface in return. The crippler crossface applied by the 5-star Kid, who is wrenching back with everything he has, trying to get the bigger guy to give up and submit, trying to get him to tap. He wants the referee to come check, but it looks to me like Wayne McNeil's arm is an opposite arm. Huge crossface across the front of the face of Wayne McNeil, landed by the 5-star Kid. It looks like he wants him to check him, but he's not able to. The ref wouldn't be able to. That left arm locked, trapped up underneath Wayne McNeil there. Kid realizing that gives up on the submission maneuver. This rivalry has gone a long way. It's gone from trash talking to injuring people, people the other people care about. I mean, big knee drop to the back of the skull there by 5-star Kid. But now we're at the third matchup between these two. Giant strikes to the head by 5-star Kid there. And a taunt as he walks, steps forward, and drops a knee across the back of the skull and locks in that crossface once again on Wayne McNeil. He has it locked in. He's pulling back on the bridge of the nose. And that shoulder must be hurting Wayne McNeil right here, as he has that crossface locked in really deep right now. He's pulling back, and the referee trying to check. Our off-screen official here trying to check and see if Wayne McNeil... Wayne McNeil breaks out of that maneuver. It looked like he was checking to see if Wayne McNeil was able to continue, and he definitely is. He throws that giant knee to the midsection of the Kid, grabs him, and a scoop slam there by Wayne McNeil on the 5-star Kid. Wayne McNeil had a lot to say going into this matchup. 5-star Kid just looking for a chance to make a comeback, and Wayne McNeil hoping to dash all chances of that. This is a excellent matchup so far. We have, oh my gosh, he's got a Kimura straight arm bar locked in right there. It's hard to tell which at the moment. It looks like it may be a Kimura though.
I'll break it. Go.
He's got him definitely a Kimura Americana. I do mean not a straight arm bar, but an Americana or a Kimura locked in on him. Wayne McNeil may be trying to break that arm, actually. He's trying to get the cameraman to look and focus. What is he doing? Don't do it, McNeil. Oh, my gosh. He may have broke the arm of the 5-star Kid there. Wayne McNeil, the sadistic son of a bitch that he is. And the Kid kicks out. You can hear Kid moaning in agony over there. Wayne McNeil, you sadistic son of a bitch. You may have just broken the Kid's arm. My God.
What the heck?
Going to any lengths Wayne McNeil is to try to retain his world championship here today. And he punches Kid in the arm there. I'm serious. Kid may need to go to a hospital after this. That arm could be broken. Wayne McNeil just taunting him. Kid throwing some punches. And McNeil pushes him back. Huge super kick there. Takes McNeil to the ground. And Kid falls in pain. Writhing. Holding his right shoulder there. And he's scrambling. Trying to get back in the ring. Kid, you can get this right here. You can get another pinfall. McNeil reverses into his own pinfall. And Kid kicks out. What kind of pain could the 5-star Kid be in right now?
You can't do the cutter?
My gosh. You hear him agony. Right now, he's in agony.
Break his leg.
Did Wayne McNeil just say he was going to break the 5-star Kid's leg? Kid hurting in a serious way. That arm could be broken. Throwing kicks to the legs and the back of Wayne McNeil. He's trying to run around. And he looked like he was attempting a cutter with that left arm, but he couldn't get the hook around the neck of Wayne McNeil. Now Wayne McNeil taunting Kid as he stalks him. And he's getting him, it looks like, up possibly for that maneuver we've seen, I believe, twice now in this match. Up on the shoulders, fireman carry, that stunner-like maneuver. And Kid slumps over. He's pinning him. And the Kid kicks out.
Come on.
How is he doing this? How is he staying alive in this match? That shoulder has to be racked with pain. Look at Wayne McNeil. He can't even believe it. He's in shock right now. Kid trying to throw a punch with that left arm.
Come on!
Kid showing a lot of heart. Yelling, come on, at Wayne McNeil. He throws a punch to the face. And McNeil, he knocked the Kid down.
He low blowed me earlier.
I'm not sure, but he may have used that championship belt.
How much time?
Connors has been holding for him all match.
So 23 minutes.
And he's now, Kid is out of it, it looks like. He's getting, Wayne McNeil is picking him up. Kid holding that arm close to him. Big bankrupt elbow. Kid slumped over immediately after that. Barely able to stand. My gosh, he's on spaghetti legs right now. Huge clothesline, the colossal $1 million lariat. And this could be it right here. Another win for McNeil. And it is.
2-1.
He defeated the 5-star Kid, getting another pinfall victory in this matchup. McNeil goes up 2-1, 5-star Kid. Right now, Wayne McNeil is grabbing a chair. Looks like he may have intend to inflict some damage. He threw that chair, hit it on the ground, and missed the Kid. Kid did not miss with that super kick, kicking the chair right into the face of Wayne McNeil. He goes to the ground. Kid trying to manage to make his way back. Huge splash there. Gigantic splash and a pin.
2.
And McNeil kicks out. Right at the last second, right at the last moments of a 2 count.
Oh, my head. Oh, the chair hurt.
5-star Kid is in a serious, painful position right now. He drags that chair off that McNeil intended to hit him with, and he's holding that shoulder, just carrying that shoulder. Kid is in a seriously bad place, and a drop kick to the back of the skull to Wayne McNeil, a prone Wayne McNeil. Kid goes for a pin.
Remaining till you keep the title.
1, 2.
Wayne McNeil kicks out.
Can't lose the title, man.
A punch to the head there. Another punch to the head. Another punch to the head. Clubbing blows. That shoulder must be numbed up. By now it looks like he's probably pretty numb up there at the moment. And he's using that arm to put a chokehold. It looks like he's pulling that arm across the throat of Wayne McNeil, trying to choke him out.
How much time?
6.
And Wayne McNeil, will he tap out? Wayne McNeil, will he give up? Will he pass out? Is 5-star Kid going to have the strength to make him submit, to make him pass out, and to win this competition, this round? One more point on the board for him and tie it up with Wayne McNeil. Will it be able to happen right here? McNeil trying to fight with everything he's got, beating on that arm. Kid not relenting, trying to bite the fingers of Wayne McNeil. Trying to make him submit with everything he has. 5-star Kid pulling with all he's got. Will he be able to make him tap out? Will he be able to make him pass out? McNeil looks like he may be fading right here.
Check him, ref. Check him.
There's 1. There's 2. And 5-star Kid, the look on his face like he saw a ghost. Someone trying to come back from the dead. He is choking him. He is trying to make him pass out. He is trying to submit him with everything he has. And Wayne McNeil not able to do a thing about it. He's calling for something. It looks like trying to get something. Kid trying to get the referee to check Wayne McNeil. What is going on? McNeil has the world title. He swings and he misses. And he misses again. Kid ducking his head down, using a smart maneuver. He's been through many a title matches. And now wrapping the title around his neck as if it's his own necklace, his own personal medallion. McNeil trying to pull it off, and the kid pulling harder and squeezing on his neck, squeezing the air out of his lungs, trying to make him pass out. Will it happen, though? Kid almost looks like he's passing out as well at the moment. McNeil may be done. There's one. There's two. And three. The kid makes Wayne McNeil pass out. And it looks like he may have passed out himself. Both men purely exhausted. We saw a non-finish at Scars and Stripes between these two. Neither man could answer a 10 count. Both men on the ground, purely, utterly exhausted. And this, we're seeing the same thing happening right now, it looks like. Kid, first to rise, first to make a move. Holding that shoulder still sore. Wayne McNeil, he grabs him. He goes for a quick roll-up. And he gets him up. Doesn't look like he got it. Big shot off the back of the skull of the 5-star kid. Wayne McNeil trying to lean him up again. Maybe not. Maybe going for something else. He's getting him. He's trying to maneuver him. And big forearm there. Big forearm. And he goes for that pin right now, it looks like.
Two.
And the kid gets his shoulder, just gets his shoulder off the mat. Trying to make his way.
15 seconds, Wayne, come on.
One. And he's pinning him. Quick pin. And it looks like McNeil won there. That final quick pinfall. Wayne McNeil is your heavyweight champion still. Just barely eking out a victory there over the 5-star kid. Connor's handing McNeil his championship, or holding the title for him. McNeil Enterprises, we saw a little friction earlier in the night, but it looks like at the moment they are a solid team once again. 5-star kid looking very distraught at the moment. This could be his last chance for the rest of the year. This could have been it. McNeil is right. That could have been the last time kid gets a title shot this year. What are the repercussions going to be at Backstage Assault? I guess we're going to have to find out and see. Until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed One Night in Hell. I'm Tom Tomlin, and you have a wonderful rest of your evening.